What does my first year look like, Jon? I leave the job. I'm waking up on Monday. It's time for my franchise dream to come true. I'm going to open the door to my office, my shop. What does the first year look like for a young franchise owner?
Yeah, and I'll start by saying 1/3 of our clients, are making that jump. 2/3 are keeping their job or keeping their existing business. So it is a blend there. Yeah, and it's not a passive investment. Nothing's easy. It's going to take some sweat. But if you find a good manager to put in place, and we kind of help our clients with facets of that, we've got a great recruiting partner. It's very doable. And the great thing is you bring your spouse along, in the process. When we go through the top opportunities in your market and we present those to you, bring her along or him along. But really make it a partnership going through this, even if they're not going to have a big role in the business. And, you're going to get to talk to other franchise owners of that system during the process. You're going to talk to the founder of the business. We're going to cover a lot of steps to really get you as much information, feeling confident before making that decision. But, that first year, it's, from the time that you sign, it's really up to you to when you launch the business, but you're going to attend training with the franchisor. You can send your manager to train, let them be trained up. You can also, they're going to provide you with a checklist of here are all the activities that you're responsible for, here are the ones that we're responsible for, to really get that business ready to go day one, whether it be turning on marketing a few weeks ahead of time and setting everything up in the systems. It's a very thorough process. You're not left guessing. And that way you hit the ground running. And every business is different. I was sharing with a client yesterday that there's a business in the gutter space. We did 7 deals in the gutter space last year. We had everyone from doctors to attorneys to insurance guys, former corporate executives buying into this business. Gutter installs and such. It's about $6 billion industry. Anyway, they stepped in. The average franchisee, and these are good numbers. There's a reason why we did 7 of them. They're not all created this way, but a lot of them hit $1 million in the very first year. Their average revenue across the franchise system for those that have been open at least a couple of years is $1.7 million. But they've had multiple franchisees in the very first year. You get to 800,000, $1 million, 1.2. And so there can be that fast ramp up. Again, I'd say most are not quite that fast. But with some, again, and if you have national accounts or you just, the marketing is really strong, there's that opportunity in the industry. It is doable, and they're doing those at very healthy margins, 25 to 30% bottom line. And with my clients, we always take a conservative approach to the pro forma and say, well, what if our experience, what if we only do half this well? Is there enough meat on the bone? And so we kind of look at it that way. But the great thing is you're not just building pro forma on the back of a napkin, stepping in, but you're actually getting real data, talking to real people that have been there, done that, and you get to see the numbers ahead of time.